emerges from beneath the sand. The instinctive miracle seems so far away. Across this universe, she lives another day. I know the reason she takes. I know the reason she's so far away. I know the reason she takes. I know the reason she's so far away. Nico, how can we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more step to fall. Nico, how can we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more step. Nico, how the reason she takes. Nico, how the reason she's so far away. Nico, how the reason she takes. Nico, how the reason she she's so far away.
Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be flying the lovely Air France A321. We're going to be flying from Paris to Geneva, which is I think two flights ago we done it again. This was requested by Pro MK via Discord, as we're going to be doing our lovely requests and flights. So yeah. Flight time for today is going to be around 50 minutes with a block time around 1 hour 20. Call sign is going to be Alpha Foxtrot Romeo, and then Alpha Foxtrot Romeo. Then it's going to be 514, which is Air France 514. Again, we're going to be on Vatsim as last stream. We done very well for our first time. This is our second time on Vatsim, and so far so good. Looks like at the moment we haven't got no one controlling Paris control or anything like that at the moment. So we are going to be on Unicom for today. But I hope everybody is well. Unfortunately, we didn't have that little intro at the start. Which actually I had to reset my computer about yesterday. I had spent all day yesterday restarting my computer and stuff like that due to had some problems. So I've lost some videos, stuff like that. I've had to do the overlay again. I know the text is a little bit bigger than what it usually is. I'm gonna decrease that roughly when we're in stream or after the stream. But welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, Captain Rick. That's perfectly fine. You've got some school stuff to do. I hope you enjoy it. That is perfectly fine. And yes, I will be looking for mods very soon. Wink wink. So stay tuned for that. But I hope everybody is well. If you'd like to join me on Vatsim, you can. We're at Paris, which is Lima Foxtrot. Lima Foxtrot, Peter, and then Juliet. Oh, Golf. Sorry, not Juliet, Golf. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope everybody's well. As you can see, we've got ATC just there. We have actually got this TDG scenery made. TDG scenery, which is X-Plane 10 scenery converted to X-Plane 11. We've also got the lovely ALS also on our ground textures as well. So let's just check if we've got anyone at Paris right now. I think we've got one aircraft down there, which is another Air France. But I think that's all we've got for today. And we've got that lovely zone ortho as well. So let's just jump into that cockpit, get all these lovely sounds up, and then we'll be heading off. Oh no, we don't want to press that button. Oh, there we go, that's what we want. Put that around halfway. Lovely. We're going to go to Ultra Weather XP. And then we're going to go to this sound and crank that up as well. There we go. But welcome to the stream. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. That would be much appreciated, as we're heading for that lovely 400 mark, and we've got that Christmas giveaway coming very soon. So we've all connected to Vatsim. I'm just going to file my flight plan, and then we'll get straight out of here. I'm just going to download that flight plan right here. Where is it? Sorry about that, guys. Let's just file this lovely flight plan, and then we'll be pressing these buttons. There we go. We're just going to put a little thing with Sam is streaming. Lovely, so we've got everything that we're departing at 1925 Zulu, and we should be arriving, let's say 20 Zulu, 20:30. So we're going to do send and receive, and then we're going to file that flight plan. There we go. So we're going to close that, and let's get back to the chat. Let's do that. Thank you for the 2 likes, by the way. That is much appreciated. So the first thing we're going to do is turn on BAT 1 and BAT 2. As you can see, it doesn't do much. You've got a little bit of the LCDs and the autopilot up. So we've got external power is available, so we're just going to turn that on. We've got some lovely sounds booting up as well. We use our camera as well just to get everything up and running. So we're going to put nav and logo both on 2, wing, beacon and strobe. I do this now. Some people do it at different times of the flight and stuff like that, but I usually do it before. Emergency exit lights we can go to arm. Seatbelts we can leave off as people are boarding, and fuel pumps can come actually off for the moment. We can leave them off for a little bit. So we can come up to the ADIRS, and we can bump this over to stats, put this over to 1, and then put all these 3 of the ADRSs on align slash nav. We should be getting a little timer saying how long it's going to align. Or is it here? Here, sorry. I'm thinking of the Zimbo. Alright, so that is A-OK. Just going to check everything else. Check all our lights are good. Auto, let's just check. We're just going to turn on our radios. Yeah, we're good on the overhead. So we can come downstairs, turn on this PVD, and navigational display can come on. Loudspeaker can go up to max. Got that lovely AV tab, and we can turn on our radios. We're just going to tune this onto 122.8. Is it 122.8? Let's just check Unicom. Vatsim. I forgot. I think it's 122.8. Let's go Unicom. Yeah, 122.8. So we're just going to tune that in. 122.8. There we go. We're on Unicom right there. Lovely. So we don't really need to do that on the other side because we won't be using it. We're going to turn up our FMC or MDCU. Just going to turn all these up so we can get some. We can see everything. Same with these screens at the front. Weather can go to auto as well. That can go to auto. We can go to TRA in just a moment. Floodlights can come on. And I think we are good. Yep, we are good and ready to go into this FMC. So, let's move our lovely camera. We will be getting them camera setups very, very soon. As I've just lost them. I literally made them on Friday. And then Saturday I had problems. So I've literally spent around 10 hours actually trying to fix this computer, but I've got it all okay now. So we can go to the init page, and there we go. So we are flying from Lima, Foxtrot, Papa, Golf, and then we're going to Lima, Sierra, Golf, Golf. There we go. We're going to line that IRS. Wind, we are just going to do wind request, next phase, wind request, next phase, wind request. And next phase again, wind request. That should do everything for us. Once that is all done, our flight number today is going to be Alpha Foxtrot Romeo 514. Lovely. And our cost index for today is actually going to be 30. Let's turn this up just a touch. Oh. There we go, so you can hear me a little bit more, hear that a little bit more better. So our cruise is actually going to be 230, which is 23,000 feet, and up there is going to be minus 30. So we can go to the zero fuel weight and weight, and we are going to bring up that lovely tour list menu, go to loading, and then we're going to be adding our fuel. So let me get that up on the other screen, and our fuel today is going to be, PAX is going to be 186. So move that on to 186, and we're going to have a zero fuel weight of 73.8. Oh. So we just need to do the front. 73, so 390. Can we lower the front? 1, 2. There we go. So let's put this up to 600, put that up to 600. Let's go zero fuel weight of, let's shorten it just a touch. There you go, so let's go zero fuel weight of 73.5. Lovely, so our fuel for today is going to be 12.1. So we've got plenty of fuel. There we go, so zero fuel weight was 70, I've already forgot it already. Zero fuel weight was 73.5. So 73.5. There we go. Zero fuel weight CG, which I actually learned you've got to put in as well, which is going to be 26. So 73.5, and then 26.0. There we go. And our block fuel today is going to be 6.8. And that should give us plenty of around 6 or 3. There we go. So we've got plenty of fuel if we have any problems with the plane or anything like that. Yo, Gingy, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope everything is well with you. Okay, everything else is done on that side. We're going to enter our route manually for today. So the first thing we're going to do is going to go down to flight plan. We're going to press on Paris, then departure. And we're going to depart in from 27 left. Where is 27 left? There it is. And we are flying with the departure of Pilu for Delta. So I'm going to find Pilu for Delta. Oh, we've got loads. Here we go. Pilu for Delta. Go to none. And then insert. There we go. So we're going to go to our last waypoint. And then after that, we're going to have an airway. So airways. And then we're going to be going from Uniform Mike 975. Uniform Mike 975. Oh. Let's get my chat up as well. Oh, everything's okay. Thank you for the 3 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. And we are going to Lassar, which is a waypoint. So it's not a massive route for today. So Lassar, oh, Lusar, not Lassar. There we go. There we go. Insert that, and then we're going to go down to our arrival. And then our arrival today is going to be the ILS of 04. It's the same runway as last time, with the Lassar to November arrival. Lassar to N. There we go. And the transition for today is going to be, oh sorry, the veer, not the veer, not transition. The veer today is going to be, do we have any others? So we have Jiva and Indis. I don't think we have one. So we're just going to leave that for today. We're going to go no veer, no transitions. We're basically be going straight in. Let's just check if we're going to go right from the top, and then we're going to go straight down. Check if we've got any discontinuities, and then we're going to go to our lovely performance page. There we go. We've got a flight plan discontinuity. So can we close that? Oh, other way. Let's go. If I do that, then arrival. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do the GVA then. Maybe that will fix it. GVA. A bit more easier for us for today. So the manual. How do we delete this? I forgot to delete this. Discontinuity for then Jiva. Do that. Do manual stop and descent. Not allowed. It should be working. If not, we'll delete manual. And then discontinuity to GVA. I'll do that. Let's do this one. Sorry about this, guys. I've never actually come across this message. So GVA. There we go. That's what we want to see. So we're going from flight level 216 to flight level 145. And then we'll follow our approach in straight in. Yes, everything looks okay on that side. So we can actually go to our lovely performance page. Come up, bring up our little menu here, and we can actually do our landing and takeoff. Sorry, not our takeoff data. So we're going to go flaps 1 with flex. Let's go flaps 2 for today because we've got plenty of runway and we should be okay on that. So we can do flaps 2 with the trim of up 0.2. There we go. And then we're going to have a flex temp of 33. And then we're going to have V1 of 161. V2 of 161 and a V rotate of 161, then a V2 of 164. Transition altitude, do we have ATIS on? We don't, so it's just going to be standard 10,000. We're just going to do 7,000 for today. That should be plenty for us for today. Let's check everything else. So climb. There we go. So our top of descent is going to be 277 nautical miles away, and we can fill out that when we're coming in for our approach. So we can move this over to here, cruise, leave everything over here. We can come back up to the cockpit and we can go to active sky, and then we can go to conditions, and then we can put in Paris, so Lima, Foxtrot, Papa, Golf, and our QNH is going to be 1028. There we go, and we're going to go straight up to 260. Sorry, 230. Sorry about that. And I think we are okay. We're just going to do the first officer. Oh, sorry, the second officer. Sorry. And we're going to turn this over to ignition start. And I think we're perfectly ready for push and start. So we're just going to turn on our pumps, then we're going to turn on our APU, and then we'll call our pushback. Let that warm up. AP bleed, come on, and go to start. Seatbelt signs come on. No smoking can go to auto. Captain K Petterkin, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope everything is well with you. In the scare bus I see, that is correct. We are flying on Vatsim again, which is absolutely amazing. But welcome to the stream, mate. I don't know why I had that light on. And we need to go to settings. Let's just fix this little message here. Where's Biro? Biro unit. HPA. There's a sync Biro. Here it is. There it is. Lovely, that gets rid of that little message there. But welcome to the screen, Captain K Pitkin. So I think we're ready for calling our push. That is correct. So we're gonna do. Actually, let's see where we're actually gonna be pushing first. Oh, is anybody around? No. So it looks like we're gonna be pushing to. What runway is this? 27 left. So we're gonna be pushing to the right facing left, if that makes sense. So we're facing facing right, so we're facing just north, sort of. So we're going to call in our better pushback, so we're facing sort of north. Place it here. There, and we're going to set you up just on the corner here.
Ground to cockpit, bladder knowledge, call me through the menu when you are ready.
Lovely, so he is on his way, should be on the left or right. Where's he coming from? Where is he coming from? Oh no, I forgot I need to start it. That is my bad.
Ground to cockpit.
Now he's going to be coming on his way. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as we're aiming for that lovely 400 and that lovely giveaway coming soon. Fairly soon. So if you'd like to help me out with that, just do them couple of steps, which is free, and that will help me a lot. So he is on his way. APU should be available and all ready for us now. We can actually ready for start. I think there's no one around us anyway. We're just going to check the X-Pilot just one more time. We'll be alright. We're only going to announce when we're doing our taxi, so we should be okay on that. So let's go over to our airport while he's just connecting us.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
And let me get rid of this message. Press outside screen. Let's move my camera. Oh, there we go. So airports, and then we are at Lima, Foxtrot, Papa, Juliet. There should be no airports found. Lima, Foxtrot, Papa, Juliet. Oh, do I need to connect my Navigraph? Open browser. Allow. Success. Logging in. Airports. Lima, Foxtrot, Papa, Juliet.
No connected and pipe has been
Ooh,
inserted.
I don't know why that
Parking
is actually
brake.
happening. So we might have to leave our charts for today. Might have to do it on my separate screen. Is there a, if anyone's in the chat, is there like a Navigraph, like files for the AV tab? Or maybe something's up in my AV tab. Lima Foxtrot Papa Juliet. That's the correct waypoint. Sorry, that's the correct airport. Lima Foxtrot Papa Juliet. Sorry, Golf, sorry. It don't look like that is working. So he's connecting. I think he's gonna ask us to restart parking brakes in just a moment. And then we'll be okay for push and start. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying no available airports. Is he still connecting, or is he ready for... Oh, that's why. So we're just going to release that parking brake.
And you may start engines.
Wonder why we're not quiet there. But thank you for the 4 likes, everybody. No idea what he's just done there. There he goes, fixing himself there. So we're pushing back now. And we're going to be starting our engine 1 for today. All pumps is on. Yep. External power we've already disconnected anyway. We are okay. So engine 1 should be starting up now. There we go. So you're going to see the N2 rise and then the N1 with the EGT as well. There we go. You're seeing that spoil up there. Put that to the middle of the screen as we are pushing back. There we go. So sometimes you'll hear the famous dog barking. It's actually not dogs, it's just the engine starting up and stuff like that, which is quite famous. It's usually like, sounds like a dog bark. You might hear it when engine 2 starts up. So we're going to start engine 2. There we go. That's the famous dog barking. Do that. Just checking all my settings here. Do standard cycle, that. There we go. So we are still pushing back. We should have engine 2 nearly finished or just started, which is perfect. As you can see, we've got the ignition, we've got the TCAS on standby. I'm going to put that to TRA now. There we go, that light is off. Shows what we've got our better pushback all connected, and no smoking, and seatbelt signs is on. Come on, better pushback, you can do a better job than that. Oh no, it's getting into his position. As you can see, we're right next to that tower. Oh, there's 2 towers actually, so we're right next to them 2 towers right there. Unfortunately, ATC is not online for today.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is going to be set like that. Bring up here.
Disconnecting tow. Standby.
There we go. Turn them sounds just a touch. So we can turn on our auto brake to max. We can press TO config here, which is takeoff config. We're going to put this down to flaps 2. Spoilers can come to armed. Looks like our engines is all stabilized now, so we can go to mode to normal. Turn up these lights just a touch. There we go. And we can turn on our nose and runway turn-offs as well. AP, we're going to leave them for just a little bit more, and we're just going to tell the cabin at the back So I'm gonna get the charts on my other screen quickly because it don't look like it's working on the AV tab. I will be looking into that. I don't know if there's a do you have to import the charts like last
Flow is
time?
disconnected and bypass
If you
pin
know what I
has been
mean.
removed. Hand signal of the left. We see you next time and have
Yeah,
a
no
nice
matching
flight.
airports. Does Echo Golf Lima Lima come up? No, so it looks like maybe we need to download that Navigraph for it as well. I don't think we've installed every single one, but we're gonna have our flight plan on the other screen here. So let's get import from SimBrief, and then we're gonna press our departure, and then our taxi, and then we're gonna go down to airport. So we are on, where are we? Just seeing whereabouts we are. Parking, we don't need that. So we are on, looks like on Whiskey. So we're gonna go Whiskey, Delta, and then Delta, Quebec, and then Quebec 5, Quebec 6. So that's where roughly we are gonna be doing. So, oh, we need to do our test config, and we should be ready for taxi. I think everything is set actually, so we've got no blue lights, everything is a-okay. We're just gonna spot up engines just touch. Yep, so they're working. So everything else is perfectly fine, so we can turn off our APU. And lights is okay. That is it. So let's get ready for our taxi. Put up our view down just touch. We're gonna release that parking brake. There we go. Oh, up in there. And then we're gonna spool engines up just touch. If you guys can't hear the engines, just let me know and I can turn them up. There you go, that's a bit more better. Here you go, so you can hear the engines just a bit more. Turn up here just a little bit more. There we go. Let's get back to chat. I hope everybody is well. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as that will be much appreciated in helping out the channel to our 400 subscribers. There we go. As I said, we're going to be taking a right on Delta and then continuing our taxi. Spoils engines down just a touch. Let me just check my settings quickly. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't hear what a bit he just said there. Turn our engines down just a touch. There we go, so we just made that right hand turn onto Delta. And then we're going to be continuing back to 27 left. To the other side. There we go. As you can see, we are using ALS version 2, which I highly recommend. It replaces all your default taxiway lines, as you can see. They are very, very, very detailed. And it's fully customizable, as you can see. If you look over here, you can see all my runways are completely black. It only replaces default scenery. I repeat, default scenery. So if you've got like a livery scenery or livery taxiway line, it doesn't replace it, unfortunately. You can select it to replace it, but you'd have to do that manually. That doesn't do it automatically. But I hope everybody is well in chat. I hope your day is going very, very good. So let's come back to our charts here. And as you can see, we're going down to Quebec, and then we're gonna be, I think we should be right going Quebec 4. We can go to Quebec 6, which is right at the back of the runway, like where all the lights are and stuff like that, but we don't need it. We've got plenty of speed and plenty of runway to take off, so it's perfectly fine. So it looks like we have got London control on and stuff like that, which is really good. Unfortunately, we ain't going to London today. We are staying in France. I think we're going to Switzerland, I think it is. Or France, something like that. But we will be... So there's Quebec. There's Kilo 6. We're looking for kilos... Ooh. These runway signs don't look accurate, because on my screen that is Quebec 2 just here, and that says Kilo 6, so we're going to go off by our charts here. Looks like we've got someone in for approach. We'll wait for them. So we are taking the next second left, if that makes sense. So we've got Quebec 3 and then Quebec 4, which is our next turning. While we're going down here, we can turn on our lane lights and our takeoff lights, and everything should be lit up outside, as you can see. Who's that coming in for landing? So we've got BOS 257 Delta. Did we go to the end of the runway? No, we didn't. So if you want to carry on going to the end of the runway, you'd have to take a right, and then go straight back, but we'll be okay on here. So make that left hand turn. Get that lovely cinematic shots. Where is he out? How far is he out? Yeah, so we're gonna wait for him. Looks like he's not showing up on our TCAS, so we'll wait here for him. So parking brake can be set, and we can do a final check over. We should have Charlie on our mode Charlie, that is correct. I think everything should be good. Yep, it looks like everything is perfect and ready to go. Ah, so we've got air, oh no, air active, air 2. Ah, I thought we had AirRec, the old AirRec there. What runway is he heading for? I don't want to jump in front of him. Alright, so we're going to watch his amazing landing, see roughly where he's landing, and then we'll be heading out. Just checking our project flies. It crashed last time. We don't want that to happen again. So it looks like we're going to just off the borders of Switzerland / France. It's just right on the borders on the left of Switzerland. So, which is a very, very nice approach. As you can see, it's a little bit more lighter than what it should be in France. Right now in France, I think they're an hour ahead in front of us or something like that. Or they might be the same time as us, but local time at the moment is 1940. I think over here we've got it on 2000. It's going to wait for him, and then we'll be heading straight out. I may need to turn up my settings on my X-Pilot. Oh no, it's on full anyway. We'll do disable realistic. There we go. Lovely. I'm gonna see his amazing landing. I hope everybody is amazing in chat right now. Hope everybody is having a lovely day. Unfortunately, we had to restart our computer yesterday, like fully, so all my files are gone. So we're losing a couple little things on X-Pain 11 and some other things on my YouTube. I was going to release a video on Wednesday last week. Well, it'll be last week tomorrow, but Wednesday, which I did say about an update on my channel and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I lost that video on the process, so I probably will be mentioning most of the updates and what's going to be happening on my channel now, and probably in my Discord. So if you'd like to join my Discord, put ! Discord in the chat, and Nightbot should put a little message to you. If not, there's a link in my description, well, there should be a link in my description of the Discord. Captain Dutchy, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope everything is well with you with school and your exams. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the stream, mate. And we're just waiting for this A320, it looks like. No, that's not an A320. What plane is that? Can we check on here? No, we can't check on here. Looks like an Airbus. Is it an Airbus? No. But welcome to welcome to the stream, mate. Hope everything is well with you. And that cough just scared me. There you go. It should be coming over the threshold. So once he goes past us and just a little bit lands, we're gonna wait for that wake turbulence just to go past us, and then we'll be line up and wait, and then we'll be waiting for him to vacate the runway. But I hope everybody is well with the chat. And we have got a little message come up. What was that? Thank you for subscribing, Sim Aviator. Welcome to the stream and the channel, mate. Oh yeah, so I was thinking of Discord then. I was going to say here's your pilot role, but welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you for subscribing and supporting my channel. So we're spooling up these lovely engines here, and he should be landed. There you go, he's landed now. So we're going to be line up and wait. Runway 27 left. And then we'll be taking off. We're going to be announcing our takeoff in just a moment on Vatsim. But welcome to the stream and the chat, and also the channel, mate. Sim Aviator, thank you for subscribing. There we go. So everything looks fine on my side. I think that's all ready to go. Turn down these engines just a touch. We'll turn it up in just a moment. So let's just announce our takeoff. Let's check if our... yeah. So we are Air France 51514. Paris traffic, Air France 514 is going to be taking off runway 27 left. And we'll be departing straight out. Air France, not Air France traffic, Paris traffic. So we're going to spot his
Golf
engines.
traffic easy 1927. Runway 8 left. Fully established on the ILS.
There you go, so he's perfectly fine out of our way. So engine is going to start to spoil up to 50%. Leave them for just a sec, and then we're going to go flicks. So enjoy this takeoff, guys. There we go, so coming up to around 140 knots. 161 is our V rotate. There you go, V1. There we go, I'm going to hold that position just a touch. And positive rate, gear up. There we go, and our speed can go to climb. They're going to drop that nose just a touch. There you go, just a little bit. Zoom in our screen just a touch. There we go, so we're passing 1,500 feet. Thank you for the 6 likes, everybody, that is much appreciated. So we can go flaps 1 on our flaps. There we go, and we're going to be climbing up a little bit more steeper. There we go, that's a bit more better. There we go. Oh, we're putting our nose down just a touch. Oh, forward climb, just move that just a touch. We'll be coming back to chat in just a moment. So 200 knots we're coming up to. And then when we're around 210, I would say we can go flaps clean. There goes 210. There you go, flaps and go clean. And then we're going to head in that knots, that speed up to 250. We're still mainly flying this lovely, beautiful plane. We're going to be going straight up to 230. There we go, so we can bump on autopilot 1. We're just going to go to this tallest main and see if we can turn his engines down just a touch. There we go. So, let's go back to chat. So, welcome to the stream, Sim Aviator. Thank you for subscribing, mate. Captain Dutchy, welcome to the stream and chat. And RJ Flight, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 8 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. Zoom out, oh, actually, let's zoom that straight in a little bit. There we go. Making that left hand turn. Looks like we're going up to flight level 100. In just a moment. As you can see, we have got the Ultra Weather XP up and running right at the moment, which I highly recommend to anybody. It is actually enhancement on default clouds and active sky clouds, basically any clouds in your X-Plane 11, and you can actually simulate volumetric clouds. This is actually simulate, it's not actually volumetric clouds, it's just simulating it. It does your water, it does your sky, it does like a whole lot like X-Vision, so I highly recommend it to anybody. So come to 7,000 feet. Just now we can go to standard on our QNH. I hope the volume is all good for you guys. I hope it's not too quiet. I hope you guys can hear everything. If it's too low, too loud, just let me know, and I will be fixing that. I will be getting to a little bit of like sort of announcement about the channel and stuff like that, and see what we're doing. And I'll be telling you guys what's going to be happening in the future in upcoming streams. Looks like that feet is just wrong on our overlay. It's saying we're at 8,600 and we're actually at 8,400, so that might be just a touch wrong. Just making that left hand turn, looks like we're backtracking on ourselves. Go to Perth. There you go. So when we hit 10,000 feet, we can turn off our land lights and our spoilers, and also our anti-ice can come on. There you go. 10,000 feet is checked, so runway turns can come on, land lights can come off, and the nose lights can come off. Anti-ice can come to on, that is engine 1, engine 2 and ice. And seatbelts we can leave on for just a moment, same as no smoking. Come down to spoilers and we can disarm them. Flaps are clean, everything else looks good. I think with the Taurus A321, the TCAS and stuff like that comes up automatically. Coolness, we've got ignition. Don't know why that says ignition, because we haven't. That's a bit weird. Little bug there we've just found. Oh, it may be because we're on the version from the downloads. I don't think this is the latest version of the Taurus A321. That might be why. Might have a couple of little bugs, but let's talk about the channel. So the channel, which I want to talk about, so when it comes to streams, we're actually at the moment we're going to be doing suggested flights. So any flights that you guys suggest in my Discord, yeah, so when it comes to streaming and the flights, it will be flights that you guys recommend, which is a massive help because you guys can suggest long routes, short routes, even routes that are like quite hard, like Madeira or Louis or stuff like that. Anything. If you guys would like me to fly, you can put it in chat or even in the comments of the streams. I also like to have it on the Discord as well. So if you guys have got Discord, be sure to join that, which is link in description, or we've got a little Nightbot there. If you put exclamation point Discord, he'll be sending you a little link, and that will be our Discord. So that's regarding the flights of the channel. I'd just like to say, anything that you guys think I would need to improve, or anything that you think would be better for the channel, for instance, different color overlay, smaller text, anything like that, let me know in the comments or even my Discord, because it'd be I would actually use that comments to actually improve my streams and stuff like that. So it'll be much appreciated if you guys leave comments and stuff like that, improvements, or if there's no improvements, that's perfectly fine. You guys can let me know, or you can actually keep it to yourselves, which is perfectly fine. Regarding equipment wise, I'm looking at getting a webcam and also a better mic, like a Blue Yeti or something like that. That will be coming to the channel very, very soon. And welcome to the stream, Captain CI Pro Aviation. Good evening, man. I hope you're doing well. I am doing very well, thanks. I hope you're doing well, and I hope everything is well with your family and yourself. But welcome to the stream, mate. But yeah, equipment wise, we're looking at a webcam, probably the Logitech, or even something like the something off of Amazon or something like that, on a mic or something like that. So that will be coming soon. Might be after Christmas, see what we get for Christmas, or even money wise. So that will be coming soon. I think that's it covering equipment wise. I will be looking at the honeycomb. That is a big investment, so I am looking at as well. Captain K Pedskim, ooh, webcam, that is correct, that might be coming soon as well. I can't wait for that. I'm very well, thanks, mate. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. That is perfectly fine. Oh, not perfectly fine. That is great to hear, mate. I hope you are doing well. That's great to hear you're doing well. Yeah. So regarding equipment, we are looking at different stuff for the flight stream, stuff like that. I think with the logos and overlays, we're just going to leave it how it is. Any recommendations on how I need to improve that? Or even my thumbnails. If you guys think I need to improve my thumbnails, let me know. But with X-Plane 11 wise, I will be looking at the INI builds as well. I've been looking at that. Also, I've just got, well, I would say that I've had like the SSG 747, sorry. I have that. I've also got that, so that will be coming soon with long hauls, like let's say Miami to London Heathrow. When we hit 400 subscribers or something like that, that will also be coming soon. Regarding X-Plane 11 as well. We've also got X Ambience Pro in the production, and we've got beta testing actually coming very soon. So I'm going to have a chat with Igor, which is the developer of HST Simulations. He's the person that makes X Ambience Pro, or even Real View, or the actual weather, sorry, not weather, the water enhancement that I'm using right now, which is called Ultra Water Enhancement version 2. So I highly recommend that. He is bringing out X Ambience Pro, which is a brand new weather system, which is voltmetric clouds and does basically like X Enviro, if I can explain it. But yeah, that's coming soon as well. With plugin wise, I think we're perfectly fine with plugin. Scenery, that's just going to come as it is. But INI builds A330 with the cargo. I'm thinking of that also, so that will be coming soon as well. We've got a big Christmas and birthday list coming, so that will be coming soon for our streams. Pardon me. Oh, sorry about that. So, but I would like to say thank you for the 350 subscribers. I think we're coming up to nearly. Let's check our live count on our YouTube. Let's see where we're at the moment. Yeah, so 359 subscribers, guys. So we are just under 1 subscriber from 360. So if we can get to 340, not 340, 400 subscribers, the giveaway will be coming sooner than you think. But if that doesn't happen, if you don't get to 400, I will be giving a little Christmas present, Christmas giveaway. That should be coming in the next 3 weeks or so. I think Christmas is. So we're just under a month. I think we're just over or just under a month for Christmas. So we will be giving away $15 to one of you guys. That will be coming soon. Oh, just got a little bit of traffic. Take off on road 20. That's perfectly fine. We're out of that traffic. We're nearly up to our top of climb. But yeah, we will be giving away that $15 around Christmas time. And possibly we might be doing another one at New Year's. So stay tuned for that. You would have to be a subscriber to enter the giveaway. But that is pretty much it. But I'd like to say thank you for the 300 subscribers. So that's 350 subscribers. That is much appreciated. And thank you for everybody coming in the chat lately. But yeah, that's roughly what I want to cover. Any guys, if you guys would like to ask me any questions regarding the channel or Vatsim or something like that, you can do so. But that is pretty much it. So we're coming up to the top of a climb now, so we can turn off our seatbelts and no smoking can come off. Lovely. Also, I have got social medias. I've got Twitter and Instagram. I don't post a lot on our Instagram, mainly on my Twitter. But yeah, I think that should be in our Discord. Streaming progress. Yeah, so if you go, guys, and go on streaming progress, we do have a Twitter and an Instagram. and our Discord link is also there on our Discord as well. So if you guys like to join a Discord, you've got the links there as well. That will be coming to the chat. Just need to put that on Nightbot, which will be coming very, very soon. So let's just go back on Xpilot and see who we have on control. Do we need to contact anybody? Let's go to Europe. Sorry guys, let's just check in. 514. So it looks like we haven't got any ATC coverage for basically the whole of flight, unfortunately. But the more we go on Vatsim, the more we get confident and the more we talk to people when we fly, so we'll get there. Thank you for the 8 likes everybody, that is much appreciated. If you haven't done so, please hit that like and subscribe button, as that is much appreciated. And it's also free as well, so it's a bonus for you guys as well. Waypoints, let's see if we've got any. No, so we are coming up to Pimup. So waypoint Pimup, we've got a top of descent in 181 nautical miles. So we have got plenty of time to mess around. Might as well bring up this little menu here. There we go. So data, let's see if we've got any cool features that we can show off. Oh, did I just break? Oh, no, there we go. Fuel feed. So we've got a couple of fuel reads, like the final time, we've got the extra time and everything like that, which is also cool. Preference, we can do our approach, as you can see here, we can do our approach in just around 16 nautical miles. We should be okay to start our approach data and performance, and that will clear us into Geneva, which is just off of, I would say it's in France, but I think it might be in Switzerland. Let's just double check that for you guys. So it's actually in Switzerland, like right on the border of Switzerland. So on the left of it is classed as France apparently, and on the right is actually Switzerland, which is basically cool. Let's see anything else. You've got the radio nav, we've got all the data, we've got the cruise. We can actually go up to flight level 286, but we are okay on 230. GPS is primary. Work on a GPS predicted. Oh, never seen this before. ETA. No, so we've got all this. Got loads. I've never seen that before actually. Copy active. Select flight plan in it. ATC MDU. Oh, airport information. I think this is, yep, that's the airport information. We've got our direct. So it's not much on the FMC or MDCU, which is perfectly okay. I like you guys to decide what aircraft we're going to be flying next stream, which hopefully be Saturday. I'm planning on doing streams every weekend, basically like Saturday and Sunday. At the moment we're doing mainly Sundays really. Sundays at 7 PM BST, or it's 19 Zulu. I think that's it, if that's correct. But yeah, if you guys would like to see me fly a Pacific plane, let me know. Because this flight was actually suggested by ProMK, if he's here, which has also been suggested in my Discord. Got a little message on Discord. There we go, get rid of that message. But I hope everybody is well. Torres. Let's see if we can get rid of that wind. There you go, that's a little bit more better. Get rid of that wind just a touch. So it looks like we're doing a sort of snake into Geneva. So we're taking a left, then a right. We'll turn on that plan mode and we can actually see closer. Pardon me. So let's just put in our zoom in our navigational display. There we go. Pardon me. Zoom up to 40 nautical miles. There we go. So we can actually. Oh, there we go. These are little arrows here just to look at our approach. So it looks like we're from Sovad, and then we're doing like a sort of snake. Right, sort of snakish, like an S. Back on ourselves. That. Then we go to Paz. Then we take a right, and then straight into. Or it might be we're going to there, Paz. Then sort of like that, if that makes sense. Sort of back on ourselves, we're like a snake. It's hard to explain. But we are perfectly fine on our Vatsim, as we've got no ATC unfortunately. Let's go to Perth. Where is our top of descent anyway? Because I feel like our top of descent is a bit late. Oh no, sorry, I need to go flight plan. There we go. 230. So from 230, calling this, we should be fine. But that doesn't look. Yeah, we'll be alright. We should be alright. If we have any problems, we'll descend earlier. But I've got another 131 nautical miles left, which is perfect. I think, what's the time now? Where is the time? Here it is. So 17:09. So our top of descent, it looks like, is in 17:25. So we've just got under 15 minutes until our top of descent. If you guys have just joined and you're wondering what we're doing, we are flying from Paris to Geneva with the tallest A321 with the inibuilds Air France, as you can see. Oh, let's get a better view than that. There you go. We've got the lovely Air France made by inibuilds, which is off their website on their liveries. They do plenty of liveries for the Zimbo and a bunch of other planes, so I highly recommend that. Let's check the volume so we're not hurting you guys' ears. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Let's leave that view for just a touch. Let's have a drink here. Right, we're back. So just looks like we're just making that left-hand turn now, and then we're heading to Geneva. Looks like we're around 3 hours behind time, so we should have sunset very, very soon. I can change the time to make it sunset, which we might do as we come into Geneva. think they've got options on the winglets. I think you can change the winglet somewhere. Winglet, sorry, here it is. Wingtips. Wingtips have trickles. Let's go yes. There we go. That's what I was on about. If you guys can see it, we've got the wingtips, just a bit different, like the IXG we've got. Might leave it on that actually. We'll go back to it because that actually looks a bit more smoother. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what else we've got. We've got has a Satcom antenna. What's that look like? I think that's the Wi-Fi, which is on planes. I think that's what it is. And that's what it covers. Temporary flat plan on ground, align ground to the aircraft age, which is very, very cool. Auto saving into fuel is okay. That's doing its job. Just in case if we have a crash, we can literally auto save and load that lovely auto save. I might actually make, while we're here, we're going to make that nightbot. The nightbot. Let me get my words out of my mouth. The nightbot command with the Instagram. So we'll put exclamation point Instagram. Let's put exclamation point Insta. Oh. There we go, and we're going to just go on Instagram right here on our computer. If you guys would like to follow our Instagram is actually our Instagram is Captain Spitfire _official. If I can think that's correct, let's just check that. Switch accounts. Oh. Actually, I've got a link on my Discord. What am I doing all this searching for? Let's go Discord, and then we can go to my streaming progress, and we've got a link right there. So our Instagram is instagram.com / Captain Spitfire _official / again. We have got 25 followers, and we have 3 posts on there. So we might actually be doing it live sometimes on there as well. So Insta. Official. Insta. There we go. So we've got that lovely Instagram, we've got interfuel, user level, and then cool down 5 seconds, and we can submit that. So if you guys would like to get our Instagram, you can put exclamation point Insta in the chat. Let's just double check that. Insta. My big capital I. If Nightbot is here, you should put the link. Let's see if it actually puts the link in the chat. There we go. We have got our little link there for our Instagram. And then I'll do my Twitter right now as well. Let's just check our top of descent. Did we miss it? So 75 nautical miles, so we can just add this Twitter right now. And then we can actually start our top of descent. So exclamation point Twitter. There we go. And then we can go to our Discord, and there's our link there. Our Twitter is twitter.com/Captain Spitfire _YT. Add that 5 seconds. There we go. Submit, and that should be working as well. Oh, I'm a closed Nightbot there. Let's get him up quickly, and then we'll start our prep for our top of descent. Hope everybody is well in chat. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So, 67 nautical miles till top of descent. So, we can go to our approach data, or approach performance page, and then we can bring up our charts. So, let's bring up our charts on our screen. Unfortunately, it's not working on our little AV tab for some reason, which I will be actually investigating in. But we should have that up and running next stream, which is Saturday, hopefully. So let's just see. Loose R2N arrival. So we've got a little bit of hold, 7,000, 8,000 feet. And then we're going to go to our approach. Here we go, ILS. So, our QNH is actually going to be, the first thing we're going to do, is actually going to be Lima Sierra Golf Golf. And QNH is 1028 for today. Temperature is actually -0 degrees. So, -01, sorry, degrees. So it's very, very cold. Hopefully it should be snow. I don't think it's snowing, but it's in the weather to snow. Wind is, mag is 357. And our wind is 2 knots. That is 110,000 feet. There we go. And our actual DH or MDH is referred to minimums, is just 200 on a DH. And that is it. Come back to our thing here. And we are looking to capture the ILS at 6,000 feet. So that should be perfect. So around 50 nautical miles until our top of descent, we can bump this down to 6,000. What we're going to do, let's do 2,500, let's do 2,500. That don't sound right at 6,000. Maybe because of the terrain, but we'll see roughly when we get down there, because we're actually going to be going into the mountains. Let's see if we can get more later on the approach. There we go. Got that lovely sunset there. Hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Any comments, just place in the chat or my Discord. So where we are off now, 43 nautical miles. Thank you for the 8 likes, everybody, and the constant free viewers. That is much appreciated. There we go. We should have that zone Ortho 4 XP, which it looks like we have got up and running. Which I highly recommend to anybody. We should have a little command there for that as well, which is custom. Do we have one for that? No, we don't. But if you look up Sim Heaven on the Google, and then we go to Ortho 4 XP or something like that, or custom sceneries, there's a couple of links of Italian one, which is really good for Avio Man if you're watching here. Yes, there's an Italian one there, there's a Spanish one, and there's a Zone Ortho which covers the most of Europe as well, which actually takes 2 minutes just to install. Captain CR Pro, 6,000 is correct for the Kaleidoscope Intercept power. Okay, we're just going to bump that up to 6,000 then. I thought my one was a little bit wrong then. But thank you Captain CI Pro Aviation for that help. So we should be descending 30 nautical miles, so not long. Not long. I feel like we're going a bit too close for our arrival, just to start our top of the descent, but we're going to go with it for now and see where it takes us. Let's just check on our ATC, because we don't want to be going to people's okay, sorry, we don't want to go into people's radar or people's airspace without permission. Yeah, so we haven't got any ATC for a long time. We've actually got some planes down there. We've actually got 2 aircraft down there, so we should be okay for landing. We'll announce it anyway, which is standard for Unicom. Captain CI Pro, it's higher one. You'll come over the mountains or just beside them before then you turn to intercept. Oh, lovely. I think we've actually done this. Yeah, we did. We've done this approach. This is the second time actually. But last time I went straight down to 2,500, so that's probably why I nearly went into a mountain. But thank you for the tip, Captain CI Pro. As you can see, the very, very high mountains there. And that lovely water. Wow. That is amazing water. Is that our airport down there? No, there's a little airfield there. Ha, I totally get that. Yeah, that is amazing water right there. This is actually enhancement, like a plugin, made by HST Simulations, which is actually $15 off the org store. So maybe if you guys win the giveaway, you may be able to buy this. Oh, it's not that one. Put that to 30. Windshield. Shut you up. There we go. So 10 nautical miles until our top of descent, and then we're arriving into Geneva, which I actually pronounced it right this time. So now we're making this lovely snake. So our speed is decreasing. We're okay. If that starts to struggle on our speed, we will be deploying our speed brakes. Let's move my mic a bit more closer. Yeah, we should be okay on our speed. But otherwise, we're ready for descent. There's a little bug there on ignition, but we're just going to ignore that. What's this little message here? Emergency. Oh, no, we don't want to press that. We don't need that yet. Alright, so let's carry on with our approach though. It's gone very, very quiet with the A321. A little bit of chatting going on. We've only got towers. No, we ain't got no towers. I think Rome is online. LFMR, Rome and Venice, it looks like it's online. But unfortunately, Geneva is not. So 100 mile, we can just start our top of descent. There we go. We're actually going to turn down this volume. Where's down this wind? I don't like this wind. There we go. That's one thing I don't like about the toilets. I don't like that wind noise. I know it is realistic, but I am not a big fan of it. So we are heading to Golf 503, and we're going to be hitting there at flight level 214, which is perfect. And actually, while we're at it, we can actually enter our ILS data. I'll use a little keyboard here. Get on top of it. So we're going to go to ATC. No, sorry, no. RAD and nav. And we are going to go to our charts and other screen. and our localizer is 10.9, so it's going to be 11.0.900. Landing, let's if up to that 9. What does LS stand for? I forgot what that stands for. Cruise is gonna be, oh sorry, our course is gonna be 044. Oh, entry, so I'm gonna leave that then. Oh, entered it in the wrong place, that's why. So 044, I'm just gonna put 44. Lovely. I don't know if you meant to put, let's put 04, is that what it stands for? No, so I don't know actually what that LS stands for, unfortunately. There you go, so banking to the left just a touch, and our speed is perfectly fine. Looks like we're going to be coming over the airport. Yeah, we're just watching that traffic there because we don't want to be landing on anybody or hurting anybody, or even our passengers today. Because last time we went for a little swim, so we don't want that to happen again. Hopefully we can get this butter with the A321, and then we'll be back next week. Hopefully with the IXG, or any plane that you guys suggest, pretty much, which is in my Discord. Just banking to the left, coming back on ourselves just a touch. I do like Ultra Weather XP's lights, though they do look amazing. When it does go to night time, I think let's change it to night time quickly. Oh, stuff like that. It looks good. We'll do it around there for our approach for today. If you guys are just joining, we are basically descending into Geneva for the ILS of 04. Sort of a circle to land, I would say. Captain CI Pro, he has actually done the same approach on his channel with the 757, I think it is, which you've done with Captain CI Pro, which I highly recommend checking out his channel also. Yeah, so we're going back on ourselves, straight over the airport, and then coming round to Paz. I think that is Paz, or it might be going another circle, and then, yeah, that's basically what we're doing, sort of like circle to landish. But welcome to the stream. If you've just joined, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and that will be much appreciated. So when we hit 10,000 feet, we can turn off our anti-ice and turn on our lane lights. And also we can form the cabin at 10,000 feet as well. Elephant traffic on 04 left. Captain CR Pro, give me a message when you're finished, mate, and we'll chat about the flight. Yeah, for sure, that's perfectly fine, mate. That is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine, mate. We can even do that on voice messages if that's possible. I do not mind. I do not mind. Yeah, for sure we'll do that. That's perfectly fine, mate. That's perfectly fine. I just need to probably end the stream, and then I'll add all the screenshots to my streaming progress, and then we'll go from there, mate. Hope that is alright. So we should be making that right hand turn in just a moment. Perfect. That is perfectly fine. So let's zoom in on that navigational. Just rubbing my nose there. Sorry about that, guys. So we're just literally coming over the airport. So if we go to the airport view, we should be just on top of us. Oh, it's a weird view. Let's just check if we've got any traffic. No, we're perfectly alright. Let's get heading. We're going to leave our heading for the moment. Let's see our actual terrain actually. Yeah, it's probably because we're a little bit too high, a little bit. And that should be getting a bit more detailed as we come in. So let's actually zoom out a little bit. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't do much. Let's turn it off. So we hit 10,000 and 3,000 more feet, and then we'll continue our approach into Geneva. So we go and Paz, then Pinot, then Believe, and then Paz again. So then either so then Paz there, then left, so doing like that. I would like to go straight to, let's go. There we go. Let's help him a little bit. That's just me doing that, just helping him just go a little bit more tighter. There we go. Because we would have overshot that just a little bit. There we go though. That's a bit more better. I think if we made that turn, I think it would have gone straight over to the right and then back over to the left again. I think we wouldn't have made that turn, if that makes sense. So we're going to continue with our approach. And we should go to Perth. We should have this already entered in anyway. I was about to say we can actually activate our approach. You're doing great, mate. Thank you, Captain CI Pro. Thanks for the comment. I wonder what that little message is. I don't know. Looks like something out of looks like electric. When we're going to cut out of electric, which I don't think that's what it is. I wonder what that is. Speed's okay. We should be alright on that. Flaps can go in just a moment. And we're making that right hand turn into Geneva. Runway 4 on the ILS. Let's check the traffic anyway. Is there someone below us? So I'm just checking. No. I thought there was, because oh, he was below us. Meg. So I was just checking on my Vatsim map on my other screen, and it just said there's someone below us. That is my bad. Let's turn on ATC. Geneva, where's Geneva? Air France, there he is. LSGG, so it looks like he's just taken off. So 10,000 feet is checked, runway turn lights can come on, land lights can come on, and nose lights can come on also. Engine 1 and engine 2 can come off, and wing lights can come off, not wing lights, anti-ice on the wings can come off. We can also turn on speed brake to medium. And then speed brakes can come to armed, cabin can be notified. And that is it. Oh, we can go ILS, and QNH is 1028. Let's just double check that on our active Sky XP. Yeah, 1028 on our QNH. So basically waiting on that ILS. Let's just do approach now. And we are perfect for our ILS. When we're a bit more closer, we can announce our landing. Thank you for the 9 likes, that extra like. Thank you for that like. whoever that was. That is much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the stream. How far are we out? 10 nautical miles, I'd say. Just waiting. Oh, 10 likes now. Thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button also, and that would also help me a lot as well. We can go on flaps 1 on, and we should we should be decreasing our speed to 220. Sorry. There we go. We're just skimming just the edge of these clouds now. And then we'll be heading straight into Geneva. Thank you for the 11 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. Is Project Fly still working? Or is he frozen again? I think Project Fly is frozen again. I don't know why it keeps freezing. I'm gonna let him do it. That's doing something. It's got his mind of its own. So we should be capturing that ILS. There we go. It's just pointed up there. Sorry, it's just displayed right there. Sorry, not pointed up. So we're just waiting to capture it now. And we're 10 nautical miles out. So another 5 nautical miles, and then we'll be announcing our landing on Vatsim. We go on flaps 2 in. Well, we can. Where are we at now? Let's go flaps 2. There you go. Should be decreasing our speed to, I think, just under 290, just 290 knots. But if you'd like to get your landing rates in, guys, I know it's just a little bit early, but if you'd like to get your landing rates in, you can do so in the chat. There won't be any notification coming up on this screen at the moment. I will be getting it from Project Fly, which has just gone blank again. That's good, isn't it? I will be actually contacting Project Fly probably after stream. I don't know why this is happening, but we have captured that ILS and we're coming to Geneva. Oh, we actually didn't turn on our seatbelt sign, so everyone's walking around there. Sorry about that, guys. So how far are we out? I'll announce my landing. How far out? Geneva traffic, Air France 514 is on the ILS on runway 04. Going to be landing in around 5 minutes or so. Geneva traffic. Lovely. So we have just announced we're going to be landing. We should be breaking out of these clouds now. What a lovely approach though. Thank you Pro MK for the suggestion on this, coming back to this airport. That is much appreciated. Let's see if we can do a little flyby here. Amazing. How far are we out? So we're just coming past this mountain a little bit here. So we can go flaps 3. How far are we out? It says we're around 4,000 feet. But I'll say we're a little bit more closer than that. So if you'd like to get your landing rates in, guys, that you can do so by in the chat. We're also on Vatsim as well. This is actually my second time on Vatsim properly on stream. So I will be making a couple of little mistakes, but my first one was a actual long haul on stream as well. That will be coming more often. So I'm just coming up to the ILS now. Just gonna probably indent that again. There we go. That's properly in the computer now. And we can go gear down and flaps full. So everything looks perfectly fine. Cabin crew can be notified now.
2,500.
And we can turn off our autopilot. So if you'd like to get your landing rates in, guys, you can do so via the chat. Let's see if we can get this butter landing. I am flying this manually, by the way. Gear should be out now. There we go. Let's do another flyby there. Look at that water below. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, so we're A-OK on our approach. Got a little wobble there. There we go. Let's fix that. There we go. A little bit high. Trying to keep that centre line. Otherwise, we're A-OK. Geneva traffic, Air France 514 is on final on runway 04. Geneva traffic. There we go. So everyone should know I'm coming in for landing. Trying to keep that centre line. We're just a touch high here. Bring that nose down just a touch. Otherwise, we are okay. Thank you for the 12 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated.
1,000.
1,000 feet is checked. Continue. A little bit high here. Two white and two red on the pappies, and it looks like we've got a clear
500.
runway. 500 feet is checked. We're going to continue.
400.
400.
300.
300 feet. Trying to keep that centre line.
Minimum.
100.
100 feet is checked.
50. 40. 30.
There you go.
20. Retard. 10. 5.
Oh, so a little bump there. And reverses is green. 80 knots is checked. 60 knots reversers can come out. Did we just have a light just go? Oh no, that's a little spotlight there. Okay, we can turn on our. Oh, there we go. So we can release them little auto brakes and we can turn a right here. Welcome to Geneva, though, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that approach. We'll be turning off our lights and everything like that in just a moment. Brake fans can actually come on. Geneva traffic, Air France 514 is clear of runway 04. Geneva traffic. Lovely. So we're just going to stop here just for the moment. Parking brake can be set. Flaps can come to 0. Spoilers can be disarmed. And auto brake fan is on. We can go taxi lights and we can land lights and come off. Oh. And runway turn-offs can still be on. We can go APU bleed can come on. Oh no, master switch, APU bleed, and then we can start in just a moment. Cabin crew can be notified as they can be walking around the cabin now. We can start on that. Everything looks fine on everything else though. I can turn off this ILS here, and that is it. So for our stand for today is going to be airport. Parking stands. What are we going for? What are we going for? So we are on Sierra, and we're going to go for stand. Geneva traffic, Air France 514 is going to be taxiing to the gate via Delta, and then we're going to be picking a gate around there. Geneva traffic. There we go. So, thank you for the comments though, everybody. That is much appreciated. Parking brake can come off now. ATC has been notified. And that is it. So it looks like we're going to be taking a right, and then we're going to pick one of these little stands here. But thank you for the 12 likes, everybody. That is much appreciated. Oh, I do like that sound. It's a very, very nice sound. We've also got fellow 737 over there. I think it looks like it's Just Flight. What is it? What flight is that? Fly Europe. We're going a little bit fast on these taxiways. So there is the cargo on our left. And we should be having our stands on the left here. Project Fly didn't want to let us know what our landing rate is. And let's go on our little other page here. That should be saying our landing rate. So landing rate for today is -181, which it looks a bit more vicious than what it actually was. I think that's XP realistic doing its job there. But we're going to make in a left here into stand. Ooh, what stand's this? Stand 43. So making a left here, I'm going to use this lovely auto gate. And it'll be guiding us into runway, not runway, stand 43. So we can turn off our nose lights and our runway turn offs, as we don't want to blind him. There we go. Should be connecting. Should be saying hello. There we go. Got a little bit fast here. Let's go back to chat. Well done, Captain K. here. Nice landing, mate. Chilled stream, loved it. Thank you, Captain K. Petterkin. Thank you for the kind words. That is much appreciated. Thank you for coming along as well. There we go. And we can set our parking brake as well. And APU is connected and perfectly fine. We can turn off engine 2. I thought that word clicked off then. Engine 1. Lovely. There we go. Parking brake fan can still be on. You've got the famous barking sounds that I was talking to you guys about. Lights is okay. Seatbelts can come off now. AP bleed. Fuel pumps can come off now. But we've got a -182 on the landing. Otherwise, that was a very, very nice landing. Thank you guys for coming along. Let's see if we can get that replay up and running. So, Project Fly don't seem to like us for today, so we're just going to close you. And I will be talking to the Project Fly team soon around that issue I've been having. So, we're going to disconnect from Vatsim. There we go. That is it. So, Sam is just connected to us, and they'll be unloading anyway. But we're going to be going to the lovely. We're going to be going into our. Sorry about that. My words have just gone out of my mind. We're going to be going into our replay mode. So we're going to go to flight toggle replay mode, and then we should be replaying this. Turn these sounds down, as we don't want to hurt your ears. There we go. Can we change the time? No, we can't. So if we can get some lights. There you go, that's a bit more better. See the plane just a little bit. If you guys are wondering what if you guys are wondering what lights I've got, these are Ultra Weather XP's lights, which actually come with the product, which I highly recommend. Everything what I'm using with the clouds and the sky colours, and also the all clouds, sky colours, and I think that's it. All sky colours, water, not water, lights. They do also do water, but I don't really recommend theirs. I recommend Ultra Weather enhancement made by HST Simulations, which enhances your water, as you can see, makes that amazing reflection. So if you can get that view there. But thank you Captain K Pettigin for the nice comment, also Captain CI Pro. This is the only thing I don't like about the lights. I don't know if you real world pilots you actually see this. I'll probably need to look it up. It's probably a bit more, I'd say more bright, how I'd say it, but it's a little bit dotted for my preference. I think we done a lovely landing there. Yes, we had a touch bounce there, but that was actually minus 181. Let's see if we can get another replay up. Oh, let's get another replay up there. Yeah, so Project Flare said minus 181. I've just got that back up. There you go. So let's get another view of the landing. Oh, not that far. Let's see if we can go here. Skip that just a little bit. Go here. There you go. So we did a slight bounce, but we was on that centre line, and we've sort of got that butter. Hopefully we'll be improving these landings. As you can see, we just dropped it just a touch. I hope you guys are okay back there. Hope you guys have still got your soup and drinks and hot chocolate, because we don't want that to be going over you guys, because that hurts. So if we can get this view here, let's see if we get one more tower view, and then we'll be saying goodbye. Yeah, when you look at it from that view, it doesn't look that bad. I think from the outside, like sort of views like this, it looks harder than what it actually is. Let's do one more view from that, and then we'll be saying goodbye. Not bad. If we flared it just a touch, we could have saved that drop. But hey ho, we've got room for improvement. So let's replay that right back. See if we can get a good... Let's get it right back. Oh, there you go. There we go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the 13 likes and Sim Aviator with the subscribe. That is much appreciated. As we are climbing to that 300, not 300, that 400 subscribers mark. So I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. I will be streaming next week, and hopefully Saturday and Sunday. We'll see what we will be doing. Same time, 7 p.m. BST. We won't be doing a connection flight. We will be probably maybe Madeira or Madeira, how you pronounce it, or anything like that. So any suggestions, be sure to join my Discord, which is link in the description, or if you put exclamation point Discord in the chat. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the lovely 13 likes and the amazing comments. I'd like to thank Captain Rick. Thank you for coming. Yo Gingy, Captain K, Petikin, Captain Dutchy, Sim Aviator, and also RJ Flight, Captain CI Pro, and I think that's it. And thank you Nightbot for doing our little modding bit as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one, which is Saturday possibly. If not, there will be an update in my Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's run this music.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
again, a big thank you for guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you next weekend with X-Pain 11. So I'll be seeing you guys next week. Goodbye, guys.